Hello everybody, this is Alyssa from Ink Arts and Crafts, and today we are here to do the other half of the sponsor showcase that I like to do for every event that I host. So these will be the final 4 sponsors for the legendary Liubka DP along, which is finishing and completing this month. So this is the event hosted by Laura Anxiety Art Adventures and myself. And we are in like the final couple of days left of this event, this DP along. So basically you just had to work on a Liubka canvas, and you also want to make sure you have like a few days to make sure that you have completed your 30 by 30 section of your Liubka canvas, and post a completion photo, or not a completion photo, but post a photo of your progress in the Facebook page for the group. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. I know a couple weeks ago I did go over the first 4 sponsors that we have. So today we are going to go over the final 4 sponsors that we have, which is going to be Tater Tots Creations, Leopard Leatherworks, We Wax Crafts, and Crafting and Crime Daily. So we're going to go over these. So this is Tater Tots Creations over on Etsy, handmade putty and wax. I believe they also did just launch a line of diamond paintings, actually, now that I think about it. So I'll look those up in a minute, but I want to show you guys what all we have as far as our, the putty and everything is concerned. So you've got a variety of things in here. This is going to be, you can sort by items over here on the side, or you can just go by like all of them as you look. So first up, we have some putties. So I need to try one of these putties that's not such an adorable shape. Like kind of one of the, I'd probably do this style because I'm not a tin person. I like this style. But she has been a host for the legendary Liubka event, and she'll also be hosting Laura's fabulous fluff event that she's doing in combination with a couple other artists as well. So this right here is the event putty, and it is like legit the cutest putty you have ever seen. Like, look how adorable that putty is. It is so cute, those little cats. But this is the event putty, so definitely make sure you check it out and get it. And it's just so cute. It's adorable. I'm like, oh my gosh, bamboo scented sushi box. Like the fact that she goes through so much effort to make these putties is just amazing. I would never actually use a putty that's in that adorableness. I will do more of like a plain style putty like this, and I like the fact that you've got a variety of scents. Ooh, Japanese cherry blossom, orange citrus, ripe peach, sandalwood. I'm a sucker for a sandalwood. So we've got a nice variety of scents or flavors that you can do. So I'm really, I need to try out some more of these ones in the squares, as opposed to, and it looks like you can choose the color that you want for your putty as well. So it's like really gives you a chance to like kind of personalize your putty, because look at all of these cutenesses of these different colors. I think that's so awesome. I would probably just go with like a pearl white, maybe a robin's egg, but really I'm pretty boring with my colors of my putties, but super cute, super cool. So I think that's fantastic. And as we look, you can see there's all sorts of cute styles. Ooh, there, I got a little thing on my glasses, and they're just adorable. Like, oh my goodness, it's amazing, amazing. So anyways, this is the putties that you can see, a whole variety of amazing little putties. Looks like she does have a tin of wax that you can do. She has a cover minder, and this is a chocolate scented diamond art putty, so that's kind of cute. She does have a few tools in here, 3D printed tools. So you've got nameplate tapes, you've got the little bows that can hold with the slots to hold. There is a tray, variety of different 3D printed items, just a handful of them there. She does also have a release paper that is there. You can see there's some cover minders. She does have collaborations that she has done with some people as well. And then you've got some more like Valentine themed putties and things. And what's our spring collection? Look at that cuties. Oh my gosh, that cactus is beyond adorable, and the little ghosty. So anyways, that is Tater Tots. Okay. I can't for the life of me remember what the name of her, or what her website was supposed to be. It's something cute, and I can't remember, so you'll have to join the live tonight, because it will most likely be said at the live tonight, because I can't remember off of the top of my head. That live will be over on Laura Anxiety Art Adventures website, or YouTube, sorry. My brain is not braining well tonight, but it's going to be over on Laura's channel here on YouTube on Monday night. So the next sponsor up of the final four, we have Leopard Leatherworks. So Leopard Leatherworks has been around for a while, and they have a variety of goodies that they do. A lot of it, they have, they make some things that are like our diamond painting goodies. So if we take a look, they've been doing a lot of like the custom, so you're not going to see too many ready to ship pens anymore, because they would like to really customize them. You've got some blanks here that you can see. So they sponsored with a really cute cat and dog paw print blank. And you can see they've got some other styles if you wanted to purchase the blank from them and have it turned by them. Or you can purchase your blank elsewhere and have it sent to them, and then they will go ahead and turn them. So you send the blank, and these are going to be, depending on if you want a square blank, a hybrid blank, a round blank, a Fordite blank, and you can see this is, and if you have one that has the flowers in it, they also make bottle stoppers and palm placers. So a whole variety, like, so say you have, like, I have a square blank that I need to send to someone and get turned. They have a whole way of doing it where you look and you can say, okay, you're going to choose how long you want your blank to be, whether you want it longer, shorter. You've got a variety of size. I've been enjoying small, short ones of like 4 inches, and then they have their different end types. And when you look at their different end types, I like what's called the rounded pointy. So the different ends, the baseball bat is going to be essentially, if we go back over, there was the, oh yeah, let's go one back over. So this is the baseball bat end right there. They do also have a thing that you can look at for like the how-tos. If you go to their YouTube channel, they have how to measure, how to do all of that for what you want for your blank. So you've got, like I said, the length of the pen. You can choose the end style. Rounded is going to be short. I like rounded pointy. It's a little bit more elongated. Then you have your finger hold diameter. They even have a thing, a YouTube video that will go over how to find the diameter of what you want. So that's what you see right through here. And then if you want the screw-in threaded inserts, that's where you can add that to your pen as well. Or if you want it to be drilled through for that twist and pick option, where it's drilled, where you've got that twist and pick pen tip. And then they also have the e-painter option, which drills it through the center of the pen. So you really personalize how you want it. And then usually Carrie will reach out to you and kind of coordinate if you have a preference for what you want for your turn style for your pen. Then that's something that they'll go over with you as well. So that's the pens. They also do ink pens and pencils as well. You'll see they've got this wooden nickel. They also make some different trays that you see in there. And then we have some other accessories, some resin goodies. So those are the baseball bat ends that we're seeing right there. But this is like a little wood printed container that you can use for, holding the little ball cup thing, or the little twist top bottles, or you can use them to hold your pens, either or. There's also, you typically, if Carrie wants to destash something, she'll usually put it in here to make it easier for destashing. And then there's the pre-orders, which some of them would be like the trays, because they're kind of like, basically means that the trays are made to order. And like this one, the blank, you can kind of pick that particular blank, which is a pretty color. That's a really pretty one. I like that. But that's kind of the diamond painting goodies that we see right here. They'll do custom orders as well. Sometimes you'll see, like, they'll have some jewelry in here that they've made. They have like the chainmail style for jewelry. So you can see here we have some jewelry. It's typically chainmail based. And I'm trying to remember which one of them is. I think it might be their son that does the chainmail. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's very cool to see that. And then you'll see some woodworking over here as well, for ornaments and whatnot. So there's a variety of things that you can see here on their website. With the biggest thing that we typically see is the pens and having the blanks turned. Normally I would go through and pull out all of my pens and show you guys, but it is late and I just realized, oh, I forgot to film a video for tomorrow, and I've been meaning to film this all day. So hence the reason that this video is not going to have me showcasing things, just going over their website. Next up, we have WeWax Crafts. So Laura is the owner of WeWax Crafts. So as one of the event hosts, she is also sponsoring her own event, making some wax for the event that she has done. So as we look, you can see here we have some different waxes that you can see. So there's this pistachio macaron, which sounds amazing, a London fog, Dragon's Blood wax, and then she also has an unscented wax. The Dragon's Blood is from the Stoke Your Dragonfire event that was in March. And then if we look, she also does wax melts. I love wax melts, and I get a wax I get the wax subscription for, which you're not going to see right here because she only opens them up on a limited time option, and you just have to keep your eyes open. There you can pre-order the 1st to the 5th day of the month until sold out, because she tries to keep it limited to how much she does. So I get the wax and soy melt combo for my wax subscription, because then I have a wax to use, but then also the soy wax melt. And then as you come over here, we have the lip balm, which I do love her WIP Chat. It's a really nice lip balm. I do really enjoy it. It's a combination of beeswax, shea butter, and coconut oil. So if your lips are really sensitive to scents and things like that and additives, this is a great one to do. I'm bummed that I don't have any more right now, but it's a great one to do. So that is the WIP Chat lip balm. Like I said, we have her wax subscription, which I went over, and then she will post de-stash items on here on her website to make it easy for people to purchase. If there's something that she's trying to de-stash, you can buy it right from here. You can also buy gift cards in different denominations for that friend who you don't know what scent that they would potentially want. Well, then this is the perfect way to do it. But this is WeWax. I absolutely love WeWax. I have a pad of it. This is what I had, the sandalwood vanilla from my Lunar New Year event. And it just smells so good. I love that scent. She tends to rotate through the scents, so you're not going to get a lot of duplicates over time, because I've been getting the wax subscription since she started them, and that's been maybe 2 years now, something like that. I am set on wax for life, basically, because I only use it in my single placer, but I still get it because I do really love it. I love the smells. I get the soy wax melts as well. They're amazing. But that is WeWax. And Laura is amazing too, obviously, because if you're watching this, it's usually because you've been participating in the event, or and you probably already know who Laura is. But anyways, WeWax Crafts, love their stuff, love her stuff. And then we come over here for our final sponsor. This is Crafting and Crime Daily, sponsored for us. And Crafting and Crime Daily does have diamond paintings as we look through. So she has the premium artists. So these are going to be your your licensed artists. So Ciro Marchetti, you've probably seen some work from Ciro Marchetti, I believe, from Dreamer Designs and Diamond Art Club both. So you can see he's quite a popular artist. She's got this particular canvas from him. I have never actually tried one of her canvases. She also does her own art. So you can see here that she has some of them as diamond paintings. You can also see that she does make tumblers. So you have this Crafting and Crime Daily, a 30-ounce tumbler. And I think she also does some custom tumblers potentially as well. She has the t-shirt. So you can see those are the items there. So this is a cute one right here. And it looks like you can pick whether you want it to be round versus square for this right here. And the owner of Crafting and Crime Daily is Rebecca Schilling. And you can see this is a cute image right here. I think it's adorable. So this one's going to end up being a 40 by 60 centimeter square drill canvas if you pick square or round, because you can choose which. And it will come with fairy dust and ABs. And it's got the soft lint canvas, which is basically that like creepy soft felt backing, but it's that soft canvas, which is much better than like the really flimsy thin stuff that some companies, not too many companies use anymore, but what you would typically find. And as you can see, it comes with a toolkit and a sticker sheet. I have not seen any, I have not gotten any of her canvases, so I do not know how they work up or anything like that. But like for the art, her art is really pretty. The watercolors that she does, very pretty. So you can see here, but that's something that you can check out her own art there. She's got some other artists, Kalina Kohlmeyer, which looks like a new artist, but you've got this dragon in different colors. And then as we look, there's David McLean, who does landscapes. And then we have Margaret Cobain. I have not heard of that particular artist, but cute image. The polar bear is adorable. That looks like popcorn in the sky instead of snow. That's kind of cute. Chris McGeorge, that flamingo is cute right there. And then the final one is Mickey Sunshine Creations. Oh, that cat is really cute. And here it looks like you've got a tumbler here as well, and then you've got some different images, some Christmas clothing to wear. Ooh, that coffee mug is really pretty. I like that the flowers on that one. That's really pretty. So anyways, those are the diamond paintings that we can see right there. Looks like you can do, here are the custom ones. So, you know, all of those like self-made images that people have done, like with that super popular thing that you feed into AI. I did not do it because I'm not going to feed my image into an AI generator. That's just a me personal choice. But everybody does things different. And it's really on everybody else to kind of decide how they want to do it. But anyways, you can see these are some popular artists and how popular YouTubers that you can see here. And that's kind of like what their customs look like. And then you can come over into, she has these mini kits, which I want to say that a lot of these little mini kit styles like these tend to be more AI generated. So if you're somebody who doesn't care for AI, then that's something that you typically would want to like keep your eye out for. But you can see here, okay, these ones actually have renders. So definitely some confetti in here. Ooh, that just zoomed up really big. But you can see there's definitely going to be some confetti in here, but you got a nice decent amount of background. It's a nice short 20 by 20 centimeters, so good size, but you're going to have a little bit more confetti. So it looks like more of that hybrid or computer render for these images as opposed to a hand render, which the canvas I'm working on right now is a hybrid, and I'm fine with the confetti if it's in a round. I can deal with that. But anyways, this is Crafting and Crime Daily's work, as you can see. You've got diamond paintings from some different artists, and then you've also got tumblers and t-shirts that she makes as well. But huge shout out to these sponsors. I know I already went through the previous 4 sponsors in a previous video, so this one we're just going over these 4 sponsors, which as I mentioned was Tater Tots Creations over on Etsy, Leopard Leather Works, We Wax Crafts, and then Crafting and Crime Daily. So huge shout out to the sponsors. It's one of those things that when we're putting on an event, it's like you can't do an event without the support of the small shops in our community that do such an amazing job sponsoring all of the different events that we have. So it's a huge shout out to them and a huge like appreciation factor for us when it comes to all of these small shops supporting us. Because again, that's part. I know a lot of people participate in the events just for fun, but other people participate just for the potential of being able to get prizes and win those prizes. And as you know, a host for the event, it's really nice being able to kind of like give away prizes to participants because it brings us joy when we get to like give things away to our participants and have them enjoy the events. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to support our sponsors. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.